to flow in quiet stillness. Along the way, the phone's battery stopped at 97% for no clear reason. It was a tiny fluctuation, never meant to be recorded. Yet this program gathers only those small, meaningless shifts. Meaning optional.
This is the second recording for today, so it's the second part. I'll get started. First, my cousin came to see my big sports competition. I'll start with that. It's a memory that's hard to describe. It's a small thing, but my cousin brought a board with my name on it. Like people do for idol everyone, and my team started talking about it. The older student were asking, "Who is that person who came?" I thought yesterday that maybe my cousin realized that I felt bad about it. After that, my cousin's attitude was beat back. I might be thinking too much. But maybe that was the reason. It's not a good memory. My cousin came to talk to me. But I should have gone to talk to them first. I only asked a friend a quiet question then. I should have looked my cousin in the face and talked properly. I should have said thank you, too. I wish I had just been happy about it. Next, I will talk about what I was daydreaming about this morning before I forget. It's a bit silly. It was a memory of playing sports in the gym with a friend in middle school. I studied hard too, but I remember my friend always asked me to pray. I didn't mind it at all. I didn't mind it at all. He was the only best friend that I actually liked hanging out with. I was looking back on that, and I thought I should get ready faster. It's a time detail, and I can't change the past, but I was thinking about it. I thought that since my friend was waiting at the door, I should just run right away. I was thinking about it in great detail in my head. I don't know why I do that. It has no meaning. It was over 10 years ago. I also had another daydream yesterday. I used to play in my yard when I was with a kid. I imagined I was in middle school playing in the yard, and a woman lived behind us came by. She was very strange and talked to herself. I think she said strange things to me when I was little. She'd say, "What are you doing?" I know she just wanted to talk, but I wanted her to leave me alone. It shouldn't matter what I'm doing. If she didn't mean any harm, it might be okay. but she asked things in a way that I didn't know how to answer. I wondered how I would felt in middle school. I was rarely in a rebellious stage. But I felt like saying it's okay for me to be in my yard. You're right. When I was in high school, I almost became the leader of my crowd, but I quit. I did dream about what it would be like if I had stayed. I thought about if I would be the person who makes everyone laugh. How I would talk to the girls and boys. Also, I started recording to talk about something else, but I forgot it. It's frustrating. I'll talk about it if I remember. It's 4 p.m. now. Maybe things happen, so I have things to talk about. First, I used to only eat tofu and soybeans for lunch, but I tried chickpeas today. I have very mixed feeling. It wasn't a failure, but I bought 5 kilos of them. That's enough for half a year. They cost twice as much as soybeans, so I'm not sure if it was a good idea. I knew that, but they don't sell them at the supermarkets, so I couldn't just try at Lidl. I heard they taste like pumpkin or peanuts and have a lot of fiber. I bought them just for that. The chickpeas themselves are fine, but my personality is the problem. I probably would regret it either way. I don't like the idea that it's better to regret doing something than regret not doing it. That feels too convenient. It's like saying you regret you bought a lottery ticket even if you didn't win. That's too much. Also, they taste like something that I know. Something I know, but I can't remember it. It's not the same as chickpeas in a salad. It feels a bit different on pumpkins too. I thought it was a skin of a pumpkin, but maybe not. It's definitely something it's eaten rarely. I looked it up all afternoon. I thought about it and trying to remember. I asked my mother too, but I have no idea. It might be a root vegetable, maybe cauliflower, bamboo shoot. I checked everything, even mushrooms. I'm worried that thinking about this too much will make me feel sick. It takes a lot of power to remember things. I want to remember it and feel better. I still don't know. And since it's me, I might worry about this every time. I eat them for the next 6 months. Even today, I thought about it with every single bite. I try to enjoy taste, but I just keep thinking it tastes like something else. Next, a video I saw on my phone once showed up with a recommended video on my computer. I didn't think I used the same account. So it's strange. I thought it was just a coincidence, but too many coincidences are happening. I hope it's not a problem. Since I do a podcast, I worry it might have a bad effect. I think I'm worrying too much, though. Also, when I watch Nogizaka video or listen to the radio, I don't know if I'm interested or not. I watch the screen, but the words don't really go into my head. But since I watch them on my phone now too, I must be interested before. I used to check every single bit of information on news sites, so I don't think I've lost interest. That happened this morning. There was a bug with the podcast. I started recording the Japanese part, but I don't really understand this recording app. Recording app. I don't know how it works in the background. I set it upright, but sometimes it stopped even when I didn't stop it. Since it's taking a long time today, I thought about going upstairs to record again. Then I thought about bringing my phone and just deciding the show name today instead of waiting until tomorrow. I wanted to move everything to my computer and finish the annoying work. It's cold today, so I can use the heater, or I could do that. Even if it stops, I should finish today's and tomorrow's work early. I'm the type who want to finish my task quickly. If I had a sales job, I'd be very stressed. I couldn't sell even if I wanted to. So working with people is very stressed. My brain doesn't move fast. But I'm quick to want things done. At other times, my brain is slow, so I get behind. I don't fit the pace of people around me, so I'm working around was easy. I can do it when I want. In the end, the app was okay today. I really hate things when I don't know the reason, like my stomach hurting or needing to go to the bathroom while I feel sick. I hate not knowing why. About the show name, I've talked about this so many times in this month. People seem interested that I quit the religion, especially in other countries, but I don't want people to think it's a show about religion. It's a hard choice. I don't feel bad that I think life has no meaning. After quitting, I want people to see how I'm still living, even if life has no meaning. I want people to know that as they start reasoning. But I can't make the show name too wrong. Even the short description can only be about 250 words. I'm thinking about it like always. And I have to decide sometimes also what's hard today was thinking I should stop watching YouTube at night. But after I decide the show name, I'll probably feel empty. I've been worrying about how to spend my free time for over half a year. It's not a simple story. I'll probably feel empty. And I want to know what to do before I sleep. Watching YouTube all the time is bad. I want to listen to true crime podcasts because they make me feel bad. I shouldn't listen to them. But there's not much else to listen to. If I look more, I might find something. But new ones come out all the time. I can't choose them all. So I hate that. I can't really listen to music either. I wish I could do a workout, but I've given up on that. I'll definitely break my body. My nerves hurt. I'm recording a night now. I decided on the show name once. I started working on this cover art. I wanted the theme to be about after you stop believing in something, but I realized that would make it about religion and philosophy. That happened before. While thinking about the description, I realized the title was wrong. So I'm back at the start. Also, I'm worrying about watching YouTube at night. There's no meaning in thinking about the future, but I don't know. So I'll watch videos later. Nogidaka videos give me things to talk about, giving me ideas. So maybe it's okay to just watch Nogidaka videos. I really have nothing to do. It's frustrating. I was thinking about making videos for TikTok too. I'm also frustrated that I can't do the workout. It would be good if I could stop watching videos. I don't wanna feel sad because I can watch videos when I leave this house in future. I was also remembering a bad memory. In middle school, a girl sat next to me and around me while she slept. When she woke up, she acted like she hated it. Many things like that happen in middle school, elementary, and high school. I was friend with girl. I went to their house and we were close in our club. I don't know why middle school was different, but I have that bad memory. I wonder what I should have said back then. It's strange to give a very serious answer. I should have answered seriously. I should just said what I felt. Also, I thought about if I had the same habits as my father. I might have talked to them about it, but I shouldn't just do habits all the time. I thought about if I had studied hard to make my parents like me. I never had that feeling at all. Was there a chance I'd be like that? Thinking about if had no meaning. Though also my grandmother came to the house, my mother went to a religious meeting. So my grandmother came. The three of us didn't have anything to talk about. I thought she might worry that I don't get along with my father. I was thinking about that, about the show name. I thought about a word like off, or that I don't fit as a Japanese person, but that too narrow. So I stopped. It's frustrating. I think a big trait of mine is that I observe things around, observing things that are off. Also, I've thrown away meaning and I don't give lessons. That's a strange strength that makes me different. No meaning, being off, observing. Also quitting religion, being employed, being offline, about dinner. Someone said they put together potato salad. I thought it's not a salad if you don't use mayonnaise. But today's food didn't have mayonnaise. Maybe it had a little butter. My head got confused again. I don't know what potato salad is anymore. I hate confusing things like that. Also about salmon, usually people can eat fish when they grow up. I didn't understand kids who hated fish in elementary school, but now I feel bad when I smell fish. Today's salmon is good, probably red salmon. Also cabbage and fish faked. The boiled food was good, but it lost its taste. The first bite was good. There were carrot, cognac, and mushrooms in it. In the end, after I got into bed, I was thinking about the show name and watching videos about that missing child, but they were all fake videos and I was cheated. I felt frustrated that this still happened on YouTube. I was really frustrated. But the fake videos, I didn't get any new information. I don't like and hate YouTube. Also, when I went downstairs today, my father came home at the same time. It's strange. I think I might have a special power. It's always at the same time. He comes home right when I go down. My mother should notice. She tells me when I go down. Today I hurried out of the bathroom and was washing dishes. I was worried if she would clean the towel properly. After that, it's morning now. I'm recording about the show name. I think my show observes things very closely. But I started wondering what I'm even observing. I lost confidence if people would be interested in that. I didn't know what closely means for my anymore. I was thinking about that since morning. I wanna tell people the reason why I observe things closely through the show name and description. I thought it's important to show the state I'm in. Also, I remember something today when I was a student. I remember a teacher saw a problem and made a rule. I was thinking about this because of thinking that happened yesterday. It seems like not many people are doing description and lesson, My podcast wasn't doing it. Right, either. I sent an email. I don't know if that why they wrote about it on Instagram. But I don't think many people actually point out problem and tell others. It doesn't make me happy. But I seem to have a talent for studying new things and seeing problem. I can say things the others don't notice or don't say even if they notice. That's a strength. But I can't use it. Also, I've seen fake things on TV many times before. A famous person thought it was a commercial break and threw away a cake without eating it. That became a problem. I saw the video. I thought it was a problem. I felt let down. Famous people are used to lying. So people do fake things and lie to fund. I hate it, but I have to kill time. I wish I wasn't bored, but I can't help it. Also, I wonder what was so hard. My description wasn't bad. My body hurt, living becomes hurt. My grandfather got depressed because of that too. I hear that a lot. People get depressed because of cancer or other sickness. I thought about that. Fear also sits heavy on the heart. Many people with this depression also feel fear. When you live both, living is hard. If you are just depressed, it might be okay. But when you worry about the future, it's hard to live. But dinner yesterday, the boiled food with carrot, I talked about that yesterday. Good work.